Communication is a huge part of our everyday lives, whether you run your own business, whether you're an employee of a big organization, or you work with a small team, you are communicating all day, every day. Now, there are plenty of ways to use AI for just normal email communication or whatever it is, but sometimes there's even in-person conversations or tougher things to reply to that AI can actually help you with. So I'm going to go into some more unique areas. And again, this is more for you guys to just see very quickly how I can interact with AI very quickly, very effectively, and how easy it actually is, along with some of these examples, hopefully getting your guys' creativity flowing enough so you might think of your own use cases and examples as well. So I actually have an example of a user that has used AI to soften a very tough conversation. The quote from them is, "I use it to soften up confrontational emails that I have to have with team members on occasion." And I wanted to give you guys a quick little example so you can see how this might work. You can actually vent to AI and be more upfront about what the issues are you're having with a specific person, and then let AI kind of reword it, rework it, make it a productive conversation, and just have a more positive experience for you and the person you're communicating with overall. So let's take a look. So I'm gonna go to Expura, I'm gonna view all experts, and I know that there is a human resources person in here. Here she is. I'm gonna put in here, "I'm really upset with my manager and they are so hard to work with. They never listen to my ideas and it isn't fair. I need a professional way to tell them to get it together in an email. Can you help me write it?" So let's see what Marina Davis can do for us. So she's actually asking for a little bit more information, which is fine. I'm going to click on the view full chat. Specific examples where the situation or the manager didn't listen to ideas. I'll just say, "I had an idea." So I've provided the feedback, which is so cool that the experts do this. And I basically gave her the example, and you can see that she has put together an extremely good email here to send to my manager that is actually not only going to get my point across, but it's going to bring validation to my idea. It's going to actually hopefully boost my respect that manager has for me. But this can be done and used for any kind of situation. If you're having issues with anybody at work or whatever, it's a tough conversation, you have to let somebody go, whatever it is, it's a tough client to deal with, vent to the AI expert and let the AI expert take your thoughts into consideration, but then package them into a professional situation. So another way to use AI is use it as a sounding board. One user says, "Holy cow, what a time saver / brain unblocker. Even if I'm just using it as a sounding board, it has helped me get unstuck in many situations." So you can talk about what you're trying to do at work or an idea that you're trying to have, or even if you have writer's block around, "I have to create a blog today, but I just don't know what to do." So for example, I wanted to show you guys, I can click on any of these people down here, but I'm gonna click on Tiffany, the innovation specialist. And I'm just gonna say, "Hey, I am trying to..." So I just asked her a quick little question about innovating in my sunglasses company, and she's gonna ask me some questions here to help me kind of go back and forth and get the best result possible. So I'm gonna visit the full chat again once she's replied. And you can see my question here about the new product line for sunglasses company. And now she's saying, "What do your customers value the most in sunglasses? Are there any emerging trends or fashion technology that could be integrated? How can you incorporate sustainability and eco-friendly materials? Could you explore innovative materials or manufacturing techniques?" And you can see, like, now it's going to be a back and forth process. I can answer those questions. She's provoking me to think about new things, and it's just unblocking my brain by giving me stuff to think about. And now I can give her those answers, go back and forth with her till I get the right results. And this can be done for anything. This can be done for just designs, branding, product ideas, things in the workplace, how things are operating, customer service, if you come in here with an open mind, AI can really become that thing that helps you become a higher level of yourself if you let it. Now, those are just a couple of examples, but you could also paste in things that you've written yourself and say, hey, I drafted up this email. Is there anywhere that I can improve, or can you rewrite it, or can you make it longer? You could also go back and forth with it around blogs, around content for social media, or whatever you would like. And again, remember, continue to engage, ask a follow-up question, ask it to change something, and make it learn how you like to have things done. So again, I hope those help you start to think about how you can start to incorporate this into your daily lives. As you can see from what I'm doing on my screen, I am not doing anything complex. I'm not performing rocket science here. It's just about getting in there, starting to chat, starting to use it. And I hope these videos are starting to show you guys how easy it actually is, especially with Xpura. So in the next video, we're gonna kind of summarize a few of the things that we've gone over so far, as well as create a little action plan for us to start using AI daily.